Greetings of the day, dear children. Today we are starting with our exercise 1.3, chapter integers. Now here in this exercise we need to find the product. Product means we need to do the multiplications of integer. So before starting with the exercise, first we should understand the rules. Some rules are there because integers means positive as well as negative numbers. So like if you have to multiply two numbers with different signs, so what sign you will use with your answers, these are the rules. Like if your first number and second number both are in addition, so if the rule is plus plus plus, the answer with the answer you will use the plus sign. And if your both numbers are in negative, means minus sign is there with your numbers, then you will use minus into minus, minus minus, plus. And if your numbers are with the alternate signs like minus and minus are there, so for that you need to write the minus sign with your answer. So these are the four rules of multiplying the integers. So let us start our exercise now. Let us start question number 1 now. Find each of the following products. Now products means we need to multiply the given integers. So here I'll be solving this column, and children you need to solve all parts of this question. So your first part is 3 multiplied by minus 1. Now as I said, 3 multiplied by minus 1. One is your positive integer, the other is your negative integer. So what we are supposed to do, we will multiply the answer first. 3 ones are 3. Now with sign to be applied with it. So before that I have already made you understand in the rules, if one integer is a positive integer and the other is a negative integer, in that case you need to write minus sign with your answer. Now second part, I am doing alternate parts here. So the C part is minus 21 multiplied by minus 30. Now both are negative integer. So our first part will be to multiply the numbers. 21 multiplied by 30, you will get the answer as 630. And now you need to write the sign as well. Both are in negative. So what is the rule saying? Minus minus plus. So you will add plus sign over here. This is your C part's answer. Now here whenever you have to multiply any of the integers with 0, instead of multiplying the integer you should write 0 straight away. Here in E part, minus 15 multiplied by 0 multiplied by minus 18. Now two negative integers we have to multiply with the neutral number which is 0. So for that we will write 0 as our answer, and 0 is a neutral integer. We will not write any sign with 0. Next part is, now you need to multiply three numbers, as we have already understood these in our properties video. So we can apply associative property and we can multiply any number in any particular order. If we want to multiply these two numbers, that can also be done. If we multiply these two numbers, that can also be done. So here what I am doing, I am multiplying these two numbers. So 9 multiplied by 6 3s are 18. And both are in negative, so negative into negative is positive. Now you need to multiply these two numbers again, and then you will get your answer. They both have become positive now. Now you need to multiply them. So 18 9s is 162 and both are positive, so the positive sign will come. So this is your G part. Let us move to I part. Now you need to multiply four numbers. So in any particular order you can multiply them, like 4 3s and then so on. Or you want to multiply from the beginning, that can also be done. So like if I am multiplying these two numbers first, so it will be 2 1s are 2 and the sign plus will come, as both are negative. Minus minus is plus, and I am multiplying these two also. 4 3s are 12 and one is negative, the other is positive, so the answer will be minus plus minus. Then multiply 12 2s are 24, one is positive, the other is negative, the plus minus is minus. Children, you need to learn this table first of rule, then only you will get to know the answers. Now let us move to question number 2. In question number 2, the question is saying verify the following. Now verify the following means you need to prove this side equals to this side. We need to solve them and both sides should come same. The answers in both sides should come same. So here I am doing the first part only. in this side, left hand side, we call it as left hand side, and we call this side as right hand side, LHS and RHS. So in LHS it is given 18 multiplied by square bracket 7 plus minus 3 and then bracket close. In RHS side it is given in square bracket 18 multiplied by 7 plus square brackets with 18 multiplied by minus 3. Now first what we will do, we will solve the LHS side. So here I have written LHS, that is left hand side, and I have copied the question. According to the BODMAS rule we will solve it. Now what does that BODMAS says? First we need to solve the bracket. So I have copied 18 as it is and I am solving the bracket. Now you can see first we have to solve, two brackets are there. First we have to solve the smaller bracket, then only we will be able to solve the bigger bracket, that is the square bracket. So plus minus is minus. Now 7 minus 3 is 4, and when we will multiply 18 by 4 we will get 72 as our answer. This is only the LHS side. We need to solve the RHS side now. So now we will solve the RHS side. In RHS side it is given in one bracket 18 multiplied by 7 plus 18 multiplied by 3. So first we need to solve this bracket. 18 sevens are 126, both are positive numbers. This plus sign is coming. Then we need to solve this. 18 threes are 54 and plus minus is minus. So just to differentiate these two signs, I have kept 54 in this small bracket. Now again two signs are there. Plus minus is minus. Now you need to subtract 54 from 126 and you will get 72 as the answer. Now here you can see LHS is also coming 72, RHS is also coming 72. So therefore LHS is equal to RHS and hence verified. B part will be done by yourself. Let us move to fifth question now. Find the product using suitable properties. Now you need to use suitable properties. Properties has been discussed in our properties video. So we need to solve these questions according to those properties. Here again I am solving this first column. You will solve all parts. So first part is 26 multiplied by minus 48 plus bracket minus 48 multiplied by minus 36. So now what we will do, if you will see carefully in the question, this 48 minus 48 is repeating here and this side also. This is our distributive property, but we will take the common number outside. Whichever number is common, we will take that number outside, and in square bracket whatever the number will be left, we will keep those number in the bracket. So here if you can see minus 48 is repeating both the side. So I have taken minus 48 common and 26 is left. So I have written 26 in the square bracket. Now this plus sign will come again from here with from these two brackets. Minus 48 I have taken common, minus 36 was left. So minus 36 will come in this square bracket. Now this is distributive property. How to solve it? First we need to solve the brackets. Minus 48 will be written as it is. 26 plus minus is minus 36. You need to solve these two integers first. Subtract 26 and 36. You will get answer as minus 10. Because we are subtracting a bigger number from the smaller number, the sign of bigger number comes. Now we have to multiply them. 48 multiplied by 10 is 480, and again you need to follow that rule. Minus minus is plus. So your answer is 480. Now here in C part, 4 numbers we need to multiply 4 numbers. 15 multiplied by minus 25 multiplied by minus 4 multiplied by minus 10. Now again this is we have to multiply 4 numbers. In any particular form we can multiply these numbers. So this property is known as associative property. What I am doing, I am first multiplying these two numbers so that my answer will come in zeros. So 20, I have arranged the number in that order. Minus 25 will multiply by minus 4. Whatever the answer will come, I will multiply it with minus 10, and then at last I will multiply it with 15. So I have done the arrangement of the numbers. Now 25 fours is 100, as we know. Minus minus is plus. Now I have copied the other two number as it is. Now we need to multiply these two numbers. 100 multiplied by 10 is 1000, plus minus is minus, and then we will multiply it with 15. 15 multiplied by 1000 is 15,000, and the sign will come off negative. Why we have done this kind of arrangement? So that our calculation will become easier, because otherwise I need to multiply 15 and 25, it would have taken a longer time. That is why these properties are used, just to make our calculation easy. Then next part is 625 multiplied by 35 minus 35, and again 625 multiplied by 65. Now again 625 is common, so this is distributive property. How we will do? Take 625 common. Now children, here you need to understand one thing. What is that thing? Here 625 is minus and here 625 is positive. So I have taken positive 625 outside, and if I'll take positive 625 outside, this minus will remain inside the bracket. So minus 35 plus minus is minus. So 625 multiplied by minus is plus. When we'll add 35 to 65, we'll get 100 as the answer. Now we'll multiply it, we'll get answer as minus 62,500. This is your answer. Let us move to G part. 17 multiplied by 29. Now what to do? Here we will use expanding the brackets. How we will do? Minus 17 I have kept here only. I am expanding this minus 29 as minus 30 plus 1. Minus 29 can be written as minus 30 plus 1, because if we'll solve this, it will again become minus 29. So now what we will do? Again we are using the distributive property. Because this is also a distributive property, I am expanding the brackets now. I'll multiply 17 with minus 17 with minus 30, and then I'll multiply minus 17 with 1 also. Multiply 17 and minus 30, I will get 510. Minus plus will become, and then I'll multiply minus 17 with 1, I'll get minus 17 as the answer. We'll do the subtraction and the final answer will be 493. So this was your question number 5 of exercise 1.3.